One final thing on, Suge's interview was he had mentioned that him and Tupac took a trip to Vegas and went to a concert to see Aaliyah. I know if they were going to Vegas, most times you were with them. I wanted to see if you remembered what he was talking about, or if anything about that story struck as odd.
Oh, John, you got me wondering why Suge never do an interview with me. Because you always making me clear. You know what? I'm not going to call the man a liar or anything. I'm just going to show y'all some stuff, point out some stuff, and then let y'all determine y'all truth on it. All right? So, John, you about to do some work. Oh, man. Aaliyah. Okay, y'all. Everybody know that Tupac and Suge was hanging out real tough from 1995 of October until September of 1996. All right. So Google any concert that Gladys Knight and Aaliyah did in Vegas, or show some pictures with them together. There's none. I wasn't with Suge and Tupac all the time. I'll be the first to admit it. But a good percentage, 75% of the time, especially if they went out in public. I can honestly say I was there. But my security, Frank, Kevin, somebody was with them. They have never told me that they went and saw any concert or was in Vegas, just those two, and where I wasn't out there. Never. Suge has been in Vegas without me. And Tupac did as well, because I remember they were out there a day before when they did the St. Ives commercial.
You know, Reggie, ever since the city situation happened and we've been covering it ongoing, it reminds me how important it is to have a good lawyer on your team. That's why I'm glad to bring to you Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They have over 1,000 attorneys operating in all 50 states, and when you are seriously hurt, your injury could be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan don't settle for the lowball offers. They fight for every dollar you deserve if you become their client. Just recently, they achieved some significant verdicts for their clients, $12 million in Florida, 34 times the highest insurance offer, and $26 million in Philadelphia, which is over 40 times the highest insurance offer. With Morgan & Morgan, there's no upfront costs and the fee is absolutely free unless you win. And it only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case. If you've ever been seriously injured, your case can be worth millions, and you're only a few clicks away from finding out if you could change your life. It's easy to start your claim now. You can visit forthepeople.com/bomb, or you can scan the QR code with your phone's camera in the corner.
So those are the only times during that time period that I can say that they were in Vegas alone, because I didn't go to the St. Ives shoot. I was there during that week, but I didn't go at the club when they did the St. Ives shoot. But my two security was there. I don't even think Suge was there. All right. I think when Suge heard about Gladys Knight and Aaliyah being on the stage together, it goes all the way back to when Aaliyah was 11 years old, y'all. 11. All right. We know Aaliyah's first album came out, and so this means Tupac would have already known about her. Her first album came out in 1994. We also know that her and R. Kelly got married in 1994, right? It's 1994. So does that make sense? And I love the way Suge is doing this, because I know where he's going with this. I know who he's throwing that jab at, because he's mad, and he's showing a lot of respect to Aaliyah. My wife, I tell y'all about Beyonce all the time, but before Beyonce, her favorite artist was Aaliyah, okay? So I'm trying to say, any of the young ladies that were in their 20s, in the 90s, they were Aaliyah fans. No matter that she was still younger. They love Aaliyah. So I love how Suge is showing homage to Aaliyah, especially by saying how Pac wanted to sign her and all of that. But we all know she already had a deal in 1994. All right. Married to R. Kelly, 1994. So if he was saying in 95, 96, him and Pac saw her at a show when she was already out and a bigger star, and they were going to get her and get her off of whatever record label she was with, and then Pac wanted to sign her and all of that. Hey, who was Reggie Wright to try to question that scenario? I just say, look at the timeline. I think Suge is showing homage to Aaliyah. Why? If y'all see in that same interview, what did he reference? He referenced that Pac wouldn't have told no 14-year-old girl that he was leaving death row or what he was going to do or his plans. Who y'all think he throwing a jab at? Who, when I heard it and I said, damn, if Pac won't be telling a 14-year-old girl he was leaving death row and this was his last album, and telling this 14-year-old girl but not telling Suge, and he didn't tell Suge all of this? Because y'all remember what Suge said. He said, I was giving them a label deal. I was giving Pac a deal where he's going to be up under me with Machiavelli. And Snoop was going to do Doggy Style. And Hammer was going to do Hammer Time. That whole segment was because he wanted to go in on Keyshia Cole, y'all. That's the 14-year-old girl he was talking about. If Pac would have been, telling information to and doing all this too. Who he wouldn't have been talking about. He was talking about it. He was going at Keyshia Cole because he was disappointed with what Keyshia Cole had said. So I'm just going to throw those dates up. Y'all got to know, Aaliyah been on the scene since, with her auntie Gladys, who was the auntie on the father's side, who was later divorced. His name was Barry Hankership. Black Ground Records. Aaliyah wasn't leaving Black Ground Records. She wasn't leaving her uncle, y'all, for Tupac, for Machiavelli Records, to go and sign with Quincy, or it wasn't happening, y'all. So I think that was the Suge way of really socking one to Keyshia Cole, but mainly just showing homage to Aaliyah, to show that was somebody they really liked, because Aaliyah was hot. She was hot in the 90s. But that's why Suge gets mad at me. That's why he's pissed at Ray J. Stay tuned. That's why he's mad when people go and telling stories and like that and correcting them, because these are really his stories to tell. So I agree with him on that. I hate that I always got to be the eraser or the corrector, or just to make you think. That's all I'm trying to be here, to make you think. So unfortunate that I did this video saying this, but I just want y'all to think. Think about it. Think about the things I put out. Think about the things that John showed. Marriage, 1994. Album already out, 1994.